how is it going, my fellow DeFi DGen friends? I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and making the absolute best investments that you can make. For today's video, I want to go over something that was released earlier in this week. It is Aurora Plus. As you may have known if you watched some of my videos, I am quite, keen on Aurora. It is a layer 2 on top of Nia. It's like Ethereum on steroids. It's just so fast, so quick, so efficient, and it's still very undervalued in my opinion. I love all the teams, the projects that are building on Aurora, and I do think it has still got so much potential to go. But earlier this week on May 17th, the Aurora team released perhaps the biggest update yet for Aurora, and that is Aurora Plus. Aurora Plus boasts to be Aurora Elevated, supercharge your Aurora experience with the new Aurora Plus launch. This is definitely the biggest update for Aurora this year especially, and this is something that they have been working towards to bring this new update, rolling that out to all of the community. Aurora is bringing gasless transactions, so on Aurora Plus, if you sign up and make an account, you can get up to 50 free transactions per month, which is absolutely incredible in my eyes. I came from Ethereum in the first place, where during the peak of last year, I was paying, upwards of $200 per transaction, which is just absolutely crazy. That was sometimes more than the amount that I wanted to buy. And Aurora is so community focused, so community centered. It's trying to be, the retail chain, if you like. It's trying to bring mass adoption and onboard new users as seamless as possible. And of course, we all understand that gas is just one of those nuances that we can't really hard to adopt as new retail investors. So enabling gas-free transactions for new users, offering up to 50 free transactions per month, which is more than enough for the average person. That is such a awesome way to introduce, new people to a chain if they don't have to pay for gas. When you think about what gas is, its core purpose, it's just extortionate in some cases. When networks do get very congested, you can be paying upwards of $5 to $10. It can still get pretty hefty just to do a couple of transactions. So for the average person, they do not want to be paying all these gas fees, and that can create a barrier, bit of a roadblock between crypto, web3, and the retail user. That's why I'm super excited that Aurora has introduced these 50 free transactions per month. Another key milestone that has been introduced with Aurora Plus is Aurora Staking. And up until this point, Aurora has been predominantly used just for governance on the Aurora ecosystem, but now with Aurora Plus, they have introduced Aurora Staking, and currently there is a 473% total APR, and this is paid out in Aurora, but also they have introduced ecosystem streams too. So by staking Aurora, you can earn rewards from participating projects such as USN, which is the stable coin for the Aurora and Nia network, Bastion, Trisaurus, and Origami. So you can see it's broken down here. You can get 304% in Aurora tokens, 12% Origami, 1.25% Trisaurus, 12.64% Bastion, and then 143% in USN, which is a stable coin. So you're getting 300% Aurora and 140% APR on a stable coin on top of that, just for staking your Aurora, which is insane. Of course, this is going to come down as more people jump onto the Aurora Plus website. Since its launch earlier this week, it has been limited availability slots on the website, just so they can manage, the congestion, make sure everything is running smoothly, and they are slowly introducing new people onto the website with access codes and things like that. But as more people are allowed access to the website, the APR is likely to come down, of course, as the pools become more diluted. But it is still a bullish case scenario for Aurora, where they have introduced this staking and you can earn ecosystem tokens at the same time. It's a very rounded way to keep, people participated in the ecosystem, as well as, the participating projects too. It's a good way to expose yourself to the whole ecosystem just by staking your Aurora with, a pretty enticing APR at the moment. If you do manage to get onto the website, you can also claim an airdrop. This will give you one free Aurora token at $4.24 right now. And this automatically goes into staking. I do believe it has to be staked for at least a couple of days, but it's still, it's a positive. It's a free airdrop. You get a free token. There is also lots of future plans that are going to be coming to Aurora Plus, such as paid premium plans, so you can actually extend your 50 free transactions. If you subscribe to a small paid membership, then you will receive, you know, high amounts. So there is need more here coming soon. For the launch of Aurora Plus, everybody gets zero cost basic plan. In the future, we plan to introduce paid premium plans that elevate Aurora benefits even further. So it will be a subscription base where you may get up to 100 transactions per month with no gas. We will have to wait to see with more information that comes out from the team. There's also more governance participation that is going to come out with Aurora in the future Aurora Plus plans, along with private transactions that will prevent front running. There will also be single point KYC, which will also have fingerprint and face recognition technology. And finally, we also have the Aurora Bots, which is an exclusive NFT collection for Aurora. 111 unique Aurora Bots NFTs, which will be distributed randomly through lucky winners. So if you do get an account on the Aurora Plus website, then you have a chance of getting the exclusive NFT. You can also share your link to get more referrals, and then you have more chances of winning the NFTs. So there's lots of stuff that's been introduced with Aurora Plus, and it is creating, you know, more community sentiment, more cohesion between the community and the projects and the ecosystem. So I'm very bullish on it. I do love Aurora. You know, it seems like a very relaxed chain. With lots of, you know, cool projects that are building on there, and it's still very underexposed at the moment. So I do enjoy, you know, spending time on there, getting into some of these projects. And with the recent Aurora Plus update, you know, it shows that the team are committed to bringing, you know, more retail users on board, making that onboarding process a lot easier. So it's very bullish, and if you haven't already, go and check out the Aurora Plus website. I will leave a link to that in the top of the description of this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Aurora Plus and all of these, you know, updates, what you're excited to see in the future. Come and join the DeFi Degens Discord. There will be a link to that in the top of the description of this video. Follow me on Twitter at DeFi Degens. Whatever you do, stay safe out there, make good investments. Have a great day.